Okay, okay, I am trying to make this second time because it didn't work, like at all. It turns out it was because it somehow just turned off by itself when I wasn't finished, and I start over again. So yeah, the whole sports festival did happen, and they did talk, and I say Fosco managed to talk to his Todoroki, and well, he said you have to use your fireside, and it's also take your loved one as well. And Fosco said, I regret not using my fireside. Todoroki hear this and saying, wait, what? And Fosco says, you will know in the future. So yeah, I'm saying this is where the fight thing happens, the same thing happens, and all that. Such, I'm saying this is where, but no, like, this is where, the yeah, they went on mission and such a few times, and they come back. And I'm saying this is where they go fight Hero Kill Stain, and I'm saying Killer Crocs talk to. Right, I've got the hero names. When they got back to the finish the sports battle, they choose the hero names. They meant, and Killer Croc says, so do you all choose your good hero names yet, or what you present for, what you do? And they say take it for example for a deadshot. And I say Harley Quinn said, take for example for deadshot. He never misses shot at all. And deadshot said, hey. And take for example for All Might as well. All of hero names use their names to present what they are and what the name can be. I'm saying this is where as well as it is. This is where as well they went on choose their names, and I saying that Shoto didn't use an actual name, and all four of them saying, "Oh wow," and saying that Killer Croc speak with Ida because Killer Croc wants to speak to Ida, and he speak Ida. Is he going after Stain to revenge your brother? Just don't do it. And he just saying why not? Killer Croc said, I regret I did the same thing in what you did. I regret a lot, and I regret it a lot. It didn't get me anywhere. And he just say, wait, what? You did what? Killer Croc mentioned his, and I'm saying that Killer Croc says, I'm gonna put this one that Killer Croc did have a brother in it. So yeah, Killer Croc mentioned that his brother got killed, and he was just 10 years old at that time. His brother was 12. My brother and I want to become pro heroes when we grow up, but it didn't turn out. But fate has sure changed, and some villains killed my brother, and I killed them. That's why I got the name Killer Croc because of my crocodile form and how I killed them. And well, they did fight Stain and all four of them did fight Stain, fight them. Stain said the whole same thing. I think this is where they get back from the stuff and have a day off. And I think they're in UA. And there's not Nezu. I'm saying this is where the other teachers said, well, you guys have a day off. I'll have fun. And I'm saying this is where Midnight asked. And the other teacher said, why do you ask that kind of question? They have fun in their heads. And well, I'm saying this is where Harley Quinn says, well, when it comes to our day off, we have mostly just have drinks. We mostly have drinks or watch movie nights. or when we bored, we just play some board games. Harley Quinn mostly read a book when it comes to when we had to wait for a while. That speak for yourself, Deadshot. You knit, you sew, and Deadshot say, "Hey, at least I sew really good." And Killer Croc and Flame Skull said, "Both of you are very childish and kids-like." And both of them say, "Hey." So yeah, the student came back, and the whole teacher fight thing still happened. They're seeing all them fight, also the others, and they give this to encouraging word to the students, saying, you need to think for your strategy, think before fighting. That's how you do it first. And so yeah, then they fight and all such as when they fight and that they all stop. Yeah, they fight and stop a few minutes. And so yeah, I'm saying when they fought the students, no, but see, they fought the students, the same things in hand may happen. The same thing goes, and they went to the training camp. And so yeah, when the training camp happens, they all make the Wild Wild Pussycats, and I'm saying this is where Red Doll saw gun Deadshot, and she seems that he looks somehow familiar. And so yeah, when they go down, they went to the place, and Red Doll asked Deadshot, "Hey, have you met before?" I don't. Hey, I know I saw you that day, but I'm asking you this question: have you met before? As in, not on the day that I saw you, on before that. And well, Deadshot saying, maybe you have, maybe you haven't, who knows? And I think this is where Deadshot just leave, and he went on to go with Killer Croc and Art Quinns, and they taking the spa, the hot springs. And yeah, when that happens, they got finished. The other students got back, and all them were back, and all of them saying, "Wow, you students look really terrible, even terrible than me, and well, even terrible more than us, but not terrible as yet." And I'm saying that the whole same thing happened in the anime. And and the attack happens. Muscular got defeated by by gun Deadshot, and yeah, he managed to carry him and go somewhere. I think this is where the fight happens, and one of the students said they here I get after Bakugo and Tokiyami, and they say they after one more, but they didn't say the name. Once they fought them, I'm saying this is where Deadshot mask literally broken on the other side, and mask was turned up, and saw a few people saw the face. Oops, sorry. And I'm saying when they saw the face, and just a little, but I don't remember the icon looked like the green eyes and had the black and greenish hair. And so yeah, as soon as that happens, the fight stops, and he's saying the students, "Are you okay?" And the other students say they got Bakugo, we got Tokiyami back, and they got someone, and well, I'm gonna say this is where Harley Quinn Deadshot. We can't find Fire Skull anywhere. And one of the students says this, that they also took Fire Skull away, and all them and what I'm gonna say, this is where Todoroki and Bakugo says this. They took Fire Skull away. No, wait, not Bakugo. This is where Todoroki says this, and well, all three of them said they took Fire Skull. You don't think they will try to use his fire in all limits, right? And they say I don't think so, because well, he's more calm now lately. I don't know how he's got calmer, but he just did. And well, Killer Croc said, yeah, doesn't seem like, yeah, mostly he just a little bit hated and want to be left alone. Lately he's been very, very calm. I wonder what happened. And this is where Todoroki said, I might speak to him a lot lately. And well, all three of them said, cards. Oh. And all three of them say, wait, is Fire Skull somehow got managed to get a few calm? And they don't know if they try to use his full fire, but now that he's calmer, he won't use it. And so yeah, they went to back, and I'm saying this is where Red Doll want to speak to Deadshot, and he said, "Hey, Deadshot," and he turned and he's saying, "Yes. Tell me, is your real name Izuku Midoriya?" And Killer Cross hear this, and the other people and the other teachers hear this. The student did went home and all that. And well, I'm saying Harley Quinn did go and get the van, and she got there, and saying, and he turn around, and he's saying, my name, that is my name. Now, excuse me, I had to go. Goodbye, aunt. And well, that happens, and he just left, and all such, and he left, and that he sort of left, and all such, and then saying, this is where they all speak with the other teachers. No, this is where they left, and I'm saying this is where Red Doll somehow just look and cry, just a little bit crying, and Tiger said, no, Isaiah said, "Are you sure that's him?" No, this is where Tiger said, "Red Doll, is that sure your nephew?" And she said yes. And no, but I say Tiger. Tiger said, "How do you know it was him?" She said she will never forget the hair and the hair color and his eyes in between. And well, so yeah, they went on there, and well, they helped make the whole mission thing. I'm saying this is where all four of them sing, and Warren's in there, and so is Katana. Yeah. No, wait, Katana, I think. That's her name? Yeah, Katana. I can't remember the girl's name, but I'm gonna say Katana for now, at least. And Katana's there, and they made a plan. Deadshot and Killer Croc, and well, I'm gonna say Harley Quinn as well. Yeah, there, and make sure they go and go get Fire Skull back. And so yeah, Fire Skull is back ago. They do those speech, and those speech, and when they release them, Fire Skull takes Bakugo back and saying, "Behind me, boy." And he said, "Why?" He said, "Just trust me." And well, Shigaki says this questions, and Fire Skull said, "I'm not going to join you." And Bakugo said, "As in, I'm not going to join you." And Bakugo said this, and when Shigaki pointed this out, I wasn't asking you, boy. I was going to ask you later, but since she said no, what about you, Fire Skull? Will you join us? And Shigaki said, I know your backstory. You lost your lover by a attack happening, and Fire Skull says this. I'm not going to join you, League of Villains. I have a chance. I have a new stuff to do, and I am not going to join you, League of Villains. And I quit being a villain a long time ago. I'm just working for someone. And this is where Fire Skull uses fire and blow to his hands and make fire blasts, make fireball. I'm saying it was taken down using they have no one can use it, take it down very quickly and all that. I'm saying this is where they hear a knock on the door, and I'm saying all my make the same thing happen, and so yeah, the whole awful one happened. The villains trying to catch Fire Skull, and I'm saying this is where they hit something on the wall. No, someone and use a gun and shoot it. I'm saying this is where Killer Croc is there as well, and Harley Quinn and Fire Skull saying took you guys long enough. They're saying they're sorry. We say we're sorry. And the other pro heroes got damaged and hurt, and they all of them pulled them back. I'm saying wait, you guys rest here. And they went, and well, Bakugo, they got surrounded, all that such. And he did manage to save them with the same group. No. So yeah, when they managed to save him with the same group and all that, so yeah, they wouldn't want to fight, and they all, and first go say, take them out here, you students are great. No, yeah, so that happens. They fight the villains, and the managed portal happens. All for One was on this and want to go attack one of them until he feel a gunshot and saw a deadshot pointing at him, and well, he hit deadshot at kicked deadshot. So yeah, he kicked deadshot and all that. So yeah, he kicked deadshot and changing a lot of things happened. So yeah, they fought Deadshot. If you guys heard the noise, I do apologize. So yeah, all for one kicked Deadshot, and he was tumbling, and he got hit by a wall, got against by the wall, and I'm saying this is where Trio saw this, and sorry, my child's a little sore today. So yeah, this is where they all fought them, and all such as it. So yeah, when they fought, when Killer Croc see this, he hit All for One at the gut and make him fly and make him go back, and well, that happens when he and Fire Skull uses flames. Oh, just use on him, and I'm saying this is where Harley Quinn managed to go get Deadshot out there, and both of them said get him out. No, and Deadshot did get up a little bit, and they want to go out. until All Might fight him and saying defeating the same thing happened in anime. I don't remember who got one for all on this. I don't think I remember. I'm gonna say I give it to. I'm gonna give it to Muriel. Yeah, just Muriel. The same thing happened in anime. So yeah, when that happens, they went to the hospital, and some of them they got hurt and all that. I'm saying, I'm gonna say this is where the warden's there, and so is Karai, and Harley Quinn is out there, just got a few bruises, but she managed fine. Killer Croc is there, got a few injuries, scars, and well, yeah, it's patched up. Fire Skull is taking him to the hospital to make sure he didn't use all his fire and make sure he's still good. So yeah, when Harley Quinn and Killer Croc speak to the warden and going to Deadshot's room, no, Harley Quinn and Killer Croc went in there, and so is Fire Skull went inside Deadshot's room because he got hit by the wall really against hard and making him a little hurt. And I'm saying this is where they hear a knock on the door, and sees that is the warden. And I'm saying this is where Gunhead and Rat Doll came there. I want to speak to Deadshot and see Deadshot. And when they both went in, all three of them went out. He said, "Hi, uncle. Hi, aunt." When he said this, and when Brandon went there, and he was expecting getting a slap, until he was not expecting getting she saw her hug him. He was expecting a slap, and she said, "You think I was going to slap you?" And she did hug him, and he said, I thought you were going to slap me because I did some bad things and I didn't tell you." She said that I will never be mad at my nephew. She said, "I'll never be mad at you. I'm just so grateful you're still around. Just grateful you're still here and not with that organization that is trying to sperm that organization that kidnapped children and sperm on the black market." And Gunhead is also there, and he went in there, and Gunhead somehow was there and hugged him as well. And he said, "Izuku, you shouldn't told Izuku. I thought you were gone from the black market fight." He said he was until he was saved until he killed someone by using his quirk. "I killed them until I met Killer Croc." I'm saying this is where he met, and yeah. His uncle said, he said he was about to, but he escaped that day and got saved by them. And I'm saying this is where his uncle asked the question, why did you not tell me? Why do you not actually contact us or anything? He's saying that if he contact you, there will be a lot of difficulties and problems. And he said he does not want you guys to get hurt. And Gunhead said this to Izuku. He's saying, I'm already a pro healer. I'm supposed to get hurt." And so yeah, and Midoriya crying and saying that he said he's sorry, and both of them hug him. And so yeah, and I'm saying this is where the other teacher, and I'm gonna say this is where Aizawa saw this, And Oma and Nezu is saying, what's that all about? So wait, that's Izuku, the boy that got sold on the black market and never supposed to see again, and his friend got killed. All of them said yes, that's him. And I'm mentioning his backstory in the next episode, so I hope you do enjoy. And I'm gonna make a next episode why Deku was Shadow Freddy, or why Deku was Lala from the Gray Man, or why Deku was a ghost, or why Deku was Violet Evergarden. So I hope you all enjoyed this video, and bye.